Hello everybody and welcome to another vintage story stream. I think, let me put this away. If you hear the chirping, that's because chicks just got hatched in their generation 8. So 2 more generations and then I will get to generation 10 chickens. Woo! So looking forward to that. Okay, so gotta feed everybody. There you guys go. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today should be, there's 2 things, most of them focused on like the cathedral, because, I got a, rear portion for it built, but I don't know how happy I am with it. So, if we go over there, I've made this rear portion to the chapel, or to the cathedral, and I don't know if I like it or not. That's my only thing, is, do I like this design? I think it looks cool somewhat, but I also think it looks silly somewhat, so I don't know where I stand on it. So just something I'll have to think about. Additionally, I've got more granite stone, so I can work on this tower and those towers. I'd like to see if they stop running away. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the chickens stop running away. Oh, okay. Actually, I know my goal for today is to get more mortar, because I am running low. How are you doing, Angel? Get up here. So, if I want more mortar, I need more lime to make quick lime. So I may need to dig some more chalk, because I don't know if I've got enough chalk for that. I mean, I think I do, but my chalk is slowly running out. You're doing well? I am doing pretty good. Had a frustrating day yesterday. And it was over something really silly and little, so not even super big deal, but it still kind of made me bluff for the rest of the day, so hopefully today will be a lot better. I've got my early morning work that I've got to go to, so that's kind of bleh. But semester's wrapping up for my actual job. Because my semester for the school I work for and the school that I go for school, their finals weeks are on 2 different days. So, what was I going to say? It's for 2 different days, so I am ending the one semester, my work semester this week, which means I won't have the 2, like the Friday and the Tuesday. I won't be, I don't need to be in as early. So that was a long way to rant about that. There could have been a shorter way of doing that. But yeah, in the off time, I went and made this area. So I put bricks on here and bricks on here. So that way this is kind of set apart. This isn't... I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll end up making these into columns like this. So that way it looks more... It blends more in than... Kind of right now it stands out like a sore thumb. But ultimately what I want to do is chisel it so it blends in. Maybe we can start that right now since it's like winter and nighttime. So it's not like I'm going to be doing anything else. No, I need 4s. Telegram, how's it going? Sleeping in then? No, I'll probably be doing a bit more streaming if I don't have to get up at 9, I'll just extend the stream by a little bit. So that way we don't have to end at like 8:30. Because I usually have other things that I want to do, but then I just... okay, 1, 2. But then I just have to go to work, so... I think it'll give me a little bit more time to stream. Also, I should have more time to do a few things to the channel. I'm thinking about trying to overhaul my logo and all that kind of stuff. But I just didn't have time earlier on to do that. So, now that I do have time... How do I want to do this? Okay. I'm actually okay with that. It kind of breaks it off. Maybe go up 1. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. You almost made your brick wall? Cool. Only single color. I could make a vine around the pillar. What I'm actually thinking about doing for these pillars is I think I'm going to make them a different type of... I'm eventually going to make them not sandstone. So they'll be a different type of rock. So that way they kind of stand out from the regular parts of the column. I don't know exactly what I'm going to make them. Because I don't know if I want to go and try to make a marble, or if I want to try a different type of stone. It's just something that I'm still having to think about. But let me do the other side. And that goes up to there. I mean, I've got plenty of time to figure out chiseling and what I want to do with this. So right now I just want to get the basic ideas of how I want everything to look down. Yeah, I could do that. Use smooth stones so that way they don't look like the brick ones. I might think about that. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking with the marble, is that it would be a smooth stone that kind of doesn't look like all the other stones. Maybe smooth. Oh, welcome to mortar. Problems with mortar. I don't have any mortar anymore either, so I understand your... Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. That works a lot more with the... Wait, is this... Okay. It just looks weird. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work for sleeping. Yeah, running 5,000 blocks for chalk is definitely annoying. That's why when I found this place, I didn't leave it. Even though it's not like the most geographically beautiful place ever, it's just a plains. But it had chalk in it. It had chalk, it had slate, it has sandstone, so I can't complain. I'll just do what the ancients did when they had no mountains. You build them. Popper Snot, how's it going? Oh yeah, running 5,000 blocks during winter is definitely not the way to go. Okay. I don't have enough food, so I'm gonna work on that first. And you realize you use about 50 bronze bars for... Ouch. That's a lot of chisels. Phew! Oh, excuse me. So I got that, and then I need to get a little bit more charcoal so that way it'll be ready when I can go and start doing another round of my of steel. But I may have to just go and thank you, Angel. Pretty. Dominica Sex, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Pretty good. In my world, went on a borax limestone chalk exploration, went 2,000 blocks and found bees, bauxite. Oh, there you go. Good job, Popper Snot. No leather, and since it was October, the skep went dormant once I put my flower field, so ouch. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We're actually found 5 meters away from my house, your house. Yeah, I've got some borax pretty close. So that's good. Granted, borax, once you find lime or something, is kind of meh, I think. Like, oh yeah, other than like white dye, woo, and leather making, it's kind of it. Just remember. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really RNG based that like lime, you could be really close to lime and being in a lime centric area like I am. Or you can be like thousands of blocks away and it takes like 5 years to find lime. Alright, let's go up and build part of the tower. Yes. Just like everybody's original, at least this is how I feel, is the original, your starting search for copper. I feel like that is like so hard when you're starting out, and then once you get to the but once you get that 40 copper, then you go back to where you've explored and tried to look for copper, and you find it all over the place. I don't know if that's just me, but I go back over the place I search, and then I'm like, oh, there was copper. I don't know where I missed it last time, but would consider building making. Oh, wood frames for holding the cathedral together. Oh well, don't worry too much because I've like right now it might appear flimsy, but I mean I'm doing it very out of order for like how a real cathedral would be built. But I am planning on getting a flying buttresses put in, so. Up here, the logs look very good as a frame. I searched all the nearby forests for bees, all spring and summer, nothing. Going, looking for leather, making resources. There you go, yeah. I totally get you there. That's kind of how I got my first bees, is it's like way out of season. It's like the middle of winter, and then I hear the bees, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, good to know for next year. So, I need more granite. Which, I mean, I'm going to need a ton of granite no matter what. I can't... Well, I can. It's just... The cathedral's so much bigger than I planned it to. Well, I was planning it for it to be big, but it ended up... I'm realizing how many resources that it takes to do a build this big. Like, mud brick is one thing. Like, mud brick's pretty easy to make. But making, like, a whole thing out of, I don't know why I went up this high. Making a whole thing out of, ooh, I need more slate sand. Need 64 at least. I think the gen of ores are crazy. I mined into the ground and find deep underground. So much copper. Oh, there you go. You're headed out, Angel? Well, you have a great day today. Enjoy your time. Do fun stuff. And I will see you later. Thanks for dropping in. Let's calm. What do I want to do? It's also noon, so... Maybe get some more granite, because... No, I need to get some more sand. Goodness gracious. I keep forgetting that I need some more sand for the mortar. And the tree I posted in the Discord is only made out of 48 silver. Wow. There you go. Rocking that silver. Wow, that was a very immediate end to the snow. Plus, I need to get this road more south. Though my guy's gonna be starving by the end of it. Oh, here we go. Food. Beggars can't be choosers. Unfortunately, my road is a bad spot because I crossed a plain now. That is a water biome. Oh, yeah. Water biomes and mountain biomes are the bane of roads' existence. Like, you can survive a forest, but if you hit a really big water, really big lake or some tall mountains, then that's going to really be a hindrance. In your previous world, found quartz and olivine next to each other, mined about 8 stacks of quartz. There you go. Just gonna bypass the tree. Might actually become a better thing because I get to let's see, yeah, I can just dig through here. Okay, and that's the big hole that doesn't have anything in it. It's the big hole that doesn't have anything. Funeral bell. That's totally not going to kill us. Funeral bells are totally healthy. Let's do this. Well, let's just go down one from here. So we'll go and take that, bring that down. I've been digging a lot of stone, so I have a decent chunk of of pathing. Okay. The lake is 300 blocks wide. The mountain biome is about 400. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's do that, and that, and that, and then back up. Perfect. I don't think these will be right because it's just too much winter time. I thought there was a sand area right over here, but I must be wrong. And now I'm starving to death, as per usual. I noticed you lined your pantry with ice block. Does that really help keep the food fresh longer? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's more just for looks. I wish it helped keep the food make the food last longer. But the thing that helps my food last longer in the pantry is actually where I'm at. If you're in a more northern climate, your food lasts longer. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Yeah, and that one I get asked a lot, so don't worry about it. Especially because Vintage Story has this, there are some mechanics that you don't really know about, but until you realize them, and then it's pretty simple, and you're like, why didn't I know this before? So I totally get that. Yeah, no problem. Road is not from... There you go. I would tell you how long my road is, but unfortunately I don't have a compass, so, or coordinates, so I can't tell you how long it is. Your boy Fives, how's it going? Doing good. That is good to hear. We expect you to count how many blocks it is. Oh, that's what you guys want me to do, is actually count how many blocks that is. That's kind of mean and horrible that you would want me to count every single block of the path. But I would not expect anything less. Ow. You just hungered me right into the wall of my ziggurat. That's not nice. Okay, time to get more food again. This guy's hungry like 99% of the time. Okay, take that out of my inventory. And not on tea. was I doing? Oh yeah, I was taking the oaks and putting them over here. Because I am running out, so I am pretty happy that I felled that tree and it gave me that much wood. So I'm supposed to count the roadblocks off stream and just give you a number. So that way... But then would you believe me? So then I'd have to do it on stream anyway, so... Okay, I got more stuff to... Actually, no. I can go to my... Hey, it's posture check. Posture's still bad. Okay, so... I have almost one problem with food. I need... Oh. I totally get that. I mean... I mean, I have problems making pies just because I'm like... Takes so long. I've got to spend so much time concentrating on pie. There you go. Okay, let's see. I like how this place is looking, though. It is pretty nice. I just need to make the dining room area, and maybe on this side I'll make a fire pit area. Like a nice big fireplace or something like that. That could be cool. Okay, it's 20, so we sleep in the aged wood bed. Oh no. We've upgraded temporal storm levels. No! That's not good. What is it? Is it just me, or did the screen just get all like super red? Like for a second there I was like, I didn't think that the temporal storm was imminent, but it feels like it. Yeah, I actually found an aged bed in an underground ruin. It's where I found, I also found, this part of the tapestry. So I've got this half of the Blackguard map right here. So problem with pies is if you build a... Yeah. I need to experiment with pie. My initial impression is I don't like them. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think there are some benefits to pies and some drawbacks. It is condensed food to carry, so I do think that that's kind of what they're going for with pies. Is it's kind of condensed and. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, no. Oh, man. I'm just about to sneeze again. Okay, so... Oh, there's some sand, though. Ow! What in the world? Yeah, no. You're not getting away with that sneak attack. Hello. Oh, that's cheap. I hate it when, like, it says that I missed, but I totally didn't miss hitting them. Yo! Thanks, Sonofa, for the follow. Hope you're doing well. You were worried about cooking a bunch and having them rot on me before. Yeah. Well, that'll be 16 fat. That'll be good. I am gonna go and cut down one of these large trees so that way I can fuel up a fire and yeah, I'll probably eat the wolf steak rather than now that I don't have any... Well, I do have the croc, so that's not too bad. Is that a Civ 3 graphic for my follower alert? Yeah, Age of Empires. It's the original Age of Empires priest. So, yep. I'm pretty obsessed. Well, I still kind of am pretty obsessed with Age of Empires. I don't play it as much. I don't play it competitively at all, but I played it a lot back in the day when I was a kid. Okay, let's get this going. Here we go. Medium temporal storm. Let's see how this works. Ooh, whoa. Okay, not too bad. Oh, okay. If you had more gaming time, I'd probably play Wilderness Survival World. Yeah. But I felt that was pretty good timing because, like, oh my gosh, how many drifters there are. Because it went to medium when I got into, steel. So I feel like that's a decent transition. That once you get to steel, then the temporal storms start ramping up. Got only a few hours a week as whoa, on your son's game. Oh no, on your son's PC. Oh, that's okay, so okay, I need to I may need to okay, let's see. I joke with him a bit, but since he paid for everything and built it himself, I give him space and only play. Oh, that's cool. drowned him. Yo, is it a deep drifter? Yo, deep drifter, how's it going? Bye. Another deep drifter. I like those. Deep drifters are easy. Okay, you're a tainted drifter. Oh, you missed. And you're dead. That looks like a nasty drifter. A nightmare drifter. He's damage tier 4. He's damage tier, stay out of the way as much as possible. And deal with the deep drifter. He's a nice guy. Gotcha. Oh, that looks like another tainted one. Yep, okay. Got him. That looks like a corrupt, maybe? No, it's still tainted. So 4 hits, and I kill him. Rip. Rip him. Ow. Oh, that didn't hurt that much at all. Tainted drifters don't hurt at all. But I would like to be able to see him first. Ooh, is it a deep drifter? The best kind of drifter? There we go. Take that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this tainted drifter. Ow. Oh, I blocked it. So skilled. Okay, we have... Looks like nightmare right there. Got him. Well, they don't hurt much when you're in chain armor. Well, what if you're in steel plate armor? Sorry, I just had to flex there. I thought monkeys can't swim. They can swim, they're just so super slow. They're not like they're not really that great at swimming. Oh, there's a corrupt drifter. Oh yeah, so corrupt. Oh, come on. Can you please hit him? Ow. Okay, that hurt a little bit more. I think that one's oh, they're all corrupt. Okay. There's a deep drifter and a corrupt drifter. Oh, let's stay away from that one. Oh, goodness gracious. Sometimes. I probably should get back. Yo, Dominicus X, thanks for the follow. And thanks for hanging out in chat. Yeah, it's 64th. Wow, you got 64,000 nothings? I lost all my nothings when I died. back in my third or fifth playthrough. I don't remember which one. But I lost all my nothing. Very, very sad. Does Blackguard increase drifter drops? I've not seen that. It's not noted in any of the like buffs or debuffs. So I would say no, but I don't know 100%. Plus, Blackguard already has so many debuffs, like they don't need another one. So, Borax, which is kind of useless to me, but killed my first two-headed drifter a bit ago. Nice! Yeah, I'm probably not going to be playing with two-headed drifters anytime soon. Mainly because of the permadeath thing. If I was able to like hit the drifter and just be able to know that I could respawn, then totally would do it. But right now I know too little about how hard they hit, so it's not even worth it to. Okay. You have a good day, you boy fives. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna grab our quick lime. We're going to oh wow, I got way too many paths in here. So let's get rid of some of our stuff. So I do want that chalk, but I don't want. I want to get rid of this fat. And I can put the seeds in here. There are tier 4 critters. The first. Oh, hello, Mr. Drifter. I was like, what in the world? Yeah. Yeah, I think they do about They do the same as a Sawblade Locust, I think, if I remember correctly. They do the same amount of damage as a Sawblade. Maybe I need 16. Oh, I think I do. Boom. Slake that lime. Boom. Mortar. Perfect. We're back in business. What's the strongest creature in the game? Either probably the two-headed drifter or the Sawblade Locust, I would think. Because Sawblade Locusts are mean. And deadly. Since it summons obscene numbers of drifters. Yeah, and it takes 5 million hours to kill, too. It's not one of those that's like one and done. Though I have been tempted to try to go after a Bell Drifter or Bell Locust. I mean, I think it might not be too bad now that I'm like fully decked out in steel. Oh, Rawhide. I need to bring that up top. There we go. Bells have 100 health. So with this, it would probably take about 20 hits. The only other negative thing about going against a Bell Locust would, in like the armor that I have right now, is even though it would be very protective, it would also keep me from healing at all. I have realized that I cannot heal in this armor at all. That's a big negative, in my opinion. But because it protects so much, that's why I keep it on. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like the enemies hit too much to have it off, but I can't heal when I have it on, so. But that's kind of how I feel the game is supposed to work, is there these negatives and positives you gotta balance in your head. But you don't take much, yeah. Bells usually spawn up to about corrupt drifters? Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, corrupt drifters aren't bad at all. Holy cow. Are you what I think you are? Are you a level 8 about to be rooster? Generation 8 about to be rooster? Well, I know what's happening to my Generation 6 rooster. Because I know what's going to happen if he's left out to peck on my Generation 8 rooster. My Generation 8 rooster, for some reason, is not going to survive that. There you go. Bye, Generation 6 rooster. Alright, you're Gen 8. I think everything else is Gen 8. Then I'm like, should I just get rid of the Gen... Oh, I've got 2 roosters. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess it's going to be survival of the fittest. No. Get out of the way. I'm leaving. I need grain in my life. So, and I need fruit in my life. So actually, I might actually start some pies. Let's go do some pies. I got 4, so 16. Okay, maybe I need more than 16. I think I need 24. There we go. Oh, and I need to turn my torches back on. Yes, roosters do kill each other. Ice makes for a fast water elevate. What? What do you mean by ice makes for a fast water elevator? That makes no sense. How does ice make a water elevator? I'm gonna do that and just put some parsnips or something in there. Okay, here we go. Throw that up there. I've got tons of flour right here. Got it. Okay. And let's grab some pears. That looks good. Throw that in there. Throw this in there. Oh. Need more water. That in there. Are these ready? No, they're not ready. Why did I do that? Okay. I don't have enough inventory space to do this. I might get some burnt stuff. We're gonna throw these down so that way I can take this out. No. Okay. Take. Phew. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm playing something like Cooking Mama where you just got a timer. Okay, there we go. Now we got this raw pie. Got this pear pie. Oh my goodness. And okay, nothing there. Okay, that's fine. And there. Whew! Okay. Surround a column of water with ice blocks. You will swim up the water column very fast. Oh, cool. I did not know that. Whew. Okay, that looks good. Throw that back. Water and ice and cold biome sounds like good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds like a pretty fun idea. Now you just have me thinking of ways that I can incorporate this into a water elevator into my build. So that way I can go up and down. Does it help you go down fast as well? Oh, I forgot to put this back. Gotta put it back. There we go. Oh, okay. Feathers. And that lasts for 6 days. So let's stack that up like that. But I do need to get more firewood. So and I need to put the roof on at least part of the cathedral. I think I might do that. Give me a change of pace. There we go. I probably should go up in one of the towers that actually goes all the way up. Talking about towers that go all the way up, this one does no longer go all the way up. No, that's too far up. There we go. So I need it there, not over here. There we go. Whew. These heights always get to me. Okay, why do you do that? Stop it. I'm going to go back down for a second and grab some stone. Oh yeah, I didn't finish doing the stone because Didn't have enough mortar. There we go. That should be a good amount of stone. There we go. And let's also go and make more roof panels. Whew. Okay. Time to go back up. Start with there. That should do it. Whew. And there's that. Okay. Okay, so okay, so then that, and then actually we got a lot of this roof done. I'm pretty happy with that. There's that, and then start work on building this tower up still. Let's see. think we want to do that one, this one last layer. And then we can go and do... And then we can narrow out the tower. How many stacks of mortar do you think you've used in these builds? Oh my gosh. Let's not think about how much mortar I've used in these builds. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So if we're talking about 512 stacks, which is usually what they come out in, more or less probably 5 or 6 stacks of 512, I would say. That would be my rough estimate. Crazy amount. Yeah, well, it's illegally obscene amounts of everything. Like I'm just thinking about the cathedral, just the cathedral alone. Who has made this, like, I can't think of a streamer, or even in the Discord, that's made this many stone bricks just in wilderness survival. Like, this is mostly... I mean, that's why I like this, because I feel like super accomplished when I do something like build this up. But for many people, it's like super super ridiculous how much stuff I've quarried and chiseled and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I can think of this is Aura Fury server, which isn't, yeah. I can believe servers have done it. But yeah, it's not wilderness survival, it's not permadeath, it's... Okay, I'm gonna do something that'll probably annoy my computer, but it's getting time for me to head out. It's my Tuesday stream, so it's it's Tuesday, so it's a shorter stream. Wednesday will be a bit longer. But there's one thing I want to show you guys, because it's pretty cool. So if I've made this go pretty far to the north, to the plains of polar bears, but there's a nice little mountain over here. So I'm going to take you over there and then annoy my computer to no end. But I want to let you guys see the... yeah, they got some cool screenshots, and I think I could do some cool screenshots if it wasn't for, like, my computer being a potato. It's not really a potato. I shouldn't call it that. But if we look from this mountain, you can't see anything because my draw distance is way too low. So we're gonna increase that up. And there you can see the cathedral. And I need a little bit more. It's fine. Okay, we're getting 2 frames a second. But as you can see over here, you can see my ziggurat, and over here you can see my cathedral. So, and then eventually I'll have the Mayan temple over here, so you'll be able to see the quadrangle from farther away. But now I'm gonna, as you can see, the computer is really not liking that. So let's bring it back down. But I really like that view from way out there. But I think that's going to be it for me for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. So if you've liked what you've seen, hit the follow button. Because I'm going to be streaming more Vintage Story tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can get the... hoping that I can get this roof done. And I think, now that I'm thinking about it, what I actually might do is push this in, so that way I can just do some of these the slate roofs. I don't think, I think I hurt myself when I used slate roofs for this, because I can't really make a nice dome shape, a nice rounded thing, because slate roofs suck for that. Like, slate roofs are not designed to do roundness. So, because you can't make slate shingles that are like, you know how, the fired clay shingles, you can make a block of that, and then you could chisel that and make it whatever shape you want. Well, slate, you can't do that. So if you do slate, you're limited on your roof selection. I mean, you could make slate cobblestone, but it doesn't look the same as slate roofs. So that's one real big negative about slate. I mean, it looks cool, but it also has some drawbacks too. So I might trim down that end to make it a little less rounded, just to fit the slate roof. But I'll probably look at more cathedrals, keep getting some more ideas, because that's kind of how I do it. Again, thank you, Dominica and Sanofa, for following. Thank you guys in the chat. I really enjoy you guys hanging out and talking to me in the chat. So I loved all the discussions we were having about Vintage Story and all that. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go and hit the end screen here, and let's try to find someone to raid. Okay, we have A few people. Let's see. Yo, let's go and raid Dominica's ex because she followed me. So let's raid her. Let's show or him or who I'm assuming it's a her, but I never know. So let's raid Dominica. Give them some love. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Look up animal husbandry.
Oh shit. What's going on, bud? How you doing, Nolan? I was just watching you a moment ago. Thank you very much for the raid, bud. I am trying to take some of what I learned from watching you and actually apply that. One of these days I'll find that fancy soil. I want that fancy soil. Hey, thanks for the follow too, bud. You know what, let me actually like pause here for a moment. I'll throw some hype and hearts and cats in chat for you. Really appreciate that, bud.
Okay, so there's really no way to like... Oh god.
Malachi, thank you very much for that follow.
So...
You guys are awesome, I appreciate it.
Defenses or something. Okay.
Are your alerts working today?
Yeah, it seems like they're definitely not, are they? I'm trying to look at it and stay alive at the same time.
Where have I not gone?
Are the sounds just not popping off? Like, what's going on?
Not gone... southwest. This way.
Oh, let me test this. Yeah, it's just not popping off. Yeah, I want to know where that temperate stuff is.
So is it called Terra Preta, or is it going to be just high fertility soil?
I'm pretty sure it's called that.
Baby bunny.
Try this.
Soil. Terra Petra. There it is. Okay.
Why is this not working? Sorry guys, my alerts are just not wanting to go off for some reason. They were working fine yesterday. Can't be found randomly throughout the world. Ugh. I think there's a block that's high fertility also. Yeah. Anyways, gotta head to work. Hey. I will be there, man. If you're streaming and I'm awake, I'll probably be trying to learn from you, so. But
the side of it, the side of it is really, really dark. Like pitch black.
Yeah, I know. High fertility soil exists, but you have to craft it using compost and medium fertility soil. Yeah. That's what I was saying we'd probably have to use as our alternative. Oh, now you want to work.
What the fuck was... Oh. Like, the fuck was that music? And then I was like, oh yeah, your stream.
Yeah, my fucking alerts weren't showing up. There you go. We'll get those to pop off for you.
My guy is just twirling his weapon. I'm really confused.
Oh, I will, trust me. Hey, thanks, bud. You have a great one.
Bye bye.